Suffering from success, Virgin Gang. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good today. On something I feel like showing off, well, bam, we got Snom, the AR card done by InDesign Inc. Beautiful artwork, perfect for the holiday season. Plain as though Snom is a goated Pokemon. Absolutely stunning design, absolutely stunning card. Going in the wall behind us, going back there amongst the showcase. It's already back there. Play I Spy if you wish. Fantasmal Flames is upon us, and it truly is a tragedy. People are getting access to packs. People are opening up their product, and some people are even doing the most unthinkable thing. They're pulling a Charizard card, and that... it's just the craziest thing. They just don't know what to do with that actual Charizard card. They're all suffering from the same burning question. They don't know what to do with their Charizard card once they have it. Once they actually have the golden piece, once they fucking attain the holy grail of Pokemon cards, they don't know what to do. They need guidance. They need help. And who better than Opossum Bud to actually guide them through these trying times, through these sufferings, these atrocities, these trials that they must go through to atone for the Charizard pulling. Let's go. You already know where we're looking. You know where these already came from. All you guys know where these posts came from. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We're going there today. So literally you fire up r/Poke investing and there's like 12 people, 13 people almost like in the same little grouping that all apparently pulled Charizard and are all suffering. They don't know what to do. They're literally being burned in tar because they just pulled this very good, very great, very successful card that's going to be a hands down masterpiece of the Mega Evolution era. So let's help these people out. Let's actually get them a little bit of good advice. Better pictures of the Charizard, leaning towards sell now over grade. It does look pretty clean, but I'm not sure if it's 10 worthy. No, that's not 10 worthy. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that little lean right there. Look at that bottom part right there. Bro, this card will never be a 10. You might as well literally just put a nail right through it and put it on the wall back there. Actually have it as an art display. That's my advice for you. Nail gun it to the wall. Nail it up there for its crimes. That's where it should be. How dare that card not be... You can't pull that card, just immediately tell it it's going to be a 10. The Pokemon card. You know what? Send them a letter. Send them a very rudely worded, lots of exclamation points letter, because you didn't get a card that will automatically just, without a doubt, grade a 10. That's what I would recommend. Right there on the wall. That's where it's going to go. Fantasmal Flames hit the jackpot. So my wife and I decided to open Fantasmal Flames booster box. That's where you guys messed up. That was the first mistake. You opened that curse of a set. That literal monkey paw of a set right there. Look at that. You're suffering from all these pulls that you got here. Oh, 2 ETBs. It gets worse. Oh, a booster bundle. It just keeps at the fucking tragedy keeps stacking up. And we hit the mega jackpot. I get it because Mega Evolutions. That's funny. I think I burned all my luck for the rest of the year and next. All 3 Zards are gradable. Do I grade it solely separate? So you already have the golden light. You've already been shown by the stars above that they're all gradable, and you're on here asking if they should grade. You know what? Don't grade them. Actually, what you should do, you should fold them into little paper airplanes, and then you should actually throw them over to PSA that way. These are great cards. These are going to grade super well. They'll grab them, they'll flatten them out, and they will make them into 10s for you. That's what you should do. Make these very gradable cards right here into little fighter jets, little paper fighter jets, and send them all the way to PSA. They will make the trip. Happy Veterans Day, you little fighter jets, and may you have a successful mission. And what? So fucking just this is real. This is what people really do and hop on here. Is this worth it for $1,060? I can buy this below current market price and still hesitant on how new it is. Should I cop now or should I wait? Cop it now. You know what? Actually, what you should do is you should actually go through your house and just start selling things. Sell the furniture, sell your refrigerator, sell your dishes. Get rid of all that stuff in order to get this card. This card will never drop in price. This is Charizard right there. You see that? It's got Charmander, it's got Charmeleon, it's got Charizard, and it's got the big Mega Charizard. Mega Charizard X, might I add you. And that's the best one. That's the cool black one. So that's how you know you're never going to run out. Like, hey, dabbing Charmander, what do you think they should do? Do you think you have any advice? Alright, geez, little homie, say it, don't spray it. I get you. Yeah, he said sell your car. That's what you should do in order to actually pick up this card right there. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you better cash in on it quick, big dog. You might not get this chance ever again. Any idea of the value of Chinese? Will it go up, or should I try selling it now? Not sure the value of this, man. If only there was like an entity or a place where maybe these have sold recently where we could actually look, and there was no such place exists. So I guess we're just stuck here figuring out, we're stuck reading the palms of the Pokemon card value. So I guess we're just gonna ask Reddit. Reddit, what do you guys think about this whole thing? Reddit only had a couple things to say about it, but I'll give you my opinion on that. Chinese, inferior. Do not buy this stuff, or do not buy these cards. Why would you even get this? Why were you even opening this box in the first place to pull this inferior language card? I only collect cards that are in Spanish. I only collect Pig Latin cards. That's the only ones that I collect. What are you going to collect next? Japanese? What are you going to collect next? Korean? What are you going to collect next? English? Well, this fool over here doesn't even know the languages to pick up. There's these poor, twisted, lost souls that don't even know how to navigate their way through Pokemon cards. Luckily, I'm here to help. Luckily, I'm here to save the fucking day. Hot take. These MUR gold cards will age incredibly poorly. This isn't even like a joke or anything. This isn't me being sarcastic or negative. I actually just agree with this take right here. I don't see a realm where people pick this card over any of the SARs that currently exist. The Gardevoir, the SAR blows out of the water. The Lucario blows it way out of the water. The Charizard, there's no denying that the SAR Charizard is way better than this gold piece right here. I think they're a nice gimmick. I think they're a nice distraction. I do think that to some people, this is an improvement on the gold card formula. But are people going to be holding this to a fucking incredible standard later on? I really don't think so. I'd be very shocked if these were ever like the top tier chase cards. I've seen gold cards propped all the way up before to literally mean nothing compared to the alternate arts and sets previously. People that have been around for a little bit know exactly which set I'm talking about, and it's one of those best kept secrets in the hobby. It's that's just for the scholars right there. That's just for us. But no, I 100% agree with this right here. I do think they will age incredibly poorly. What do you think? Would you make this trade? PSA 9 Prismatic Umbreon and $550 for the Prismatic Flames Mega Charizard SAR and the SR Zard. So you get a Umbreon with a PSA 9, which, I mean, if you kick that over to PSA enough times, you're going to get a 10 eventually. They're going to eventually give you a 10 at that point. It's just a money sink. Look, you got $550 to attempt to actually get that 10 right there. It's just like a gotcha game. You're just rolling the sucker, seeing when eventually you get a 10. For a Charizard and an SR Zard, which is going to be the full art one, that, I mean, it's only going to go up, right? See, what you should do is you should actually wait for this person. You should wait for this person to go to sleep. You should wait, and you should actually figure out their lifestyle habits. You should watch them for a little while, and you should actually, when you have a chance, just swipe into their house and just take all these cards. Make them for your own. Why even do a trade in the first place? You deserve all the cards. You deserve all the power. Don't actually do this. This is a fucking joke. I'm starting to realize this is a bad idea. There's some insane fools out there, and maybe I shouldn't tell them that. Yeah, fucking good call, buddy. That's there's some real insane fools out there. I mean, who would? Insane people, am I right? Is grading this the right move? What a loaded question right there. Is anything the right move? Is the way I'm going in life the right move? Is the way I'm saving the right move? Is the car I bought the right move? Am I in the right career field? Have I been wasting my life previously? Is me making content the right move? Could I have been doing something else? While we're being esoteric and just asking the universe questions about stuff, I mean, what's the meaning of life? What's the meaning of everybody on this planet? Are we just here prominently to bicker with each other? Or is there some common goal that all of us could just get along about and maybe find peace and objective unity amongst everybody? I mean, what really is anything the right move? Is the planet the right move? Is this galaxy the right move? What are we doing here? What's the point? What's the point of it all? While we're getting, I don't know, man. What do you think is grading the right move? Do you want to sell it? Do you want to keep it? Do you want to put it in a binder? Do you want to slab? Why is there so many of y'all within the last like 2, 3, 4 days pulled this card and literally been hit with a fucking neuralizer, being hit with the fucking orb of confusion, and not having any idea what to do? These are grown adults who found their way over to r/Poke investing, and they're putting their entire faith, their entire Charizard lineage on random strangers and their answers on r/Poke investing. Hey, props to you, man. I don't know. I personally don't think this card is worth grading because it's Charizard, and Charizard's stinky. He makes the slabs all smelly and stinky inside, so I wouldn't do that. But that's just personally me. I'm just a top tier connoisseur of Pokemon cards. You want to slum around with the Charizard stuff, by all means, do your thing. Japanese Mega Charizard X EX long term. That's a tongue twister. EXX. Long-term hold. Oh man, what guys, do you think this card will be a good long-term hold? Do you think this Charizard art right here in Japanese will be just a good hold? Do you guys think that this will be worth money in some cases? I don't know, guys. I don't really know anything about the Japanese market versus the English market. I hopped into Pokemon cards 3 weeks ago when I saw Prismatic, and I saw that restock happening, and then I saw, oh, Fantasmal, that also starts with a P. Let's go after that set too. Charizard, hey, I remember vaguely that guy that, burned Ash because he didn't want to listen to him. I remember that fool. He's got to be worth a little bit of something. I don't know why he's black and got, blue flames all over his ass, but that's got to mean something. That's got to be kind of fucking cool. These are the questions. These are the questions people ask. Is it going to be worth something? How much? I really wonder the actual answer to these questions people want, because these just keep popping up. There's literally Alexandria's library of information on r/Poke investing on what to do with these cards and what to do in order to actually maximize the profits you're going to get. But it never seems to be enough. It never seems to satiate any of the people that are making these posts. So I just wonder what the actual correct answer is. What are they wanting? Like, yeah, dude, hold this card. It's going to be $5,000 in a year. Yeah, do that. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. What's that? Oh, you're just biased. Of course you'd say that. Yeah, just because you're on the card right there. I bet that's why you'd say that. Fucking, there's a guy right here. Can't even. It's my card. Of course it's good. Is this even worth the price? Oh man, this card, right? Does anybody remember when this card was just like the top thing? It was the most talked about card that ever existed in the Pokemon space. Man, take me back to these times, man. We thought scalpers were bad. Here, I remember Ultra Shiny GX having the biggest scalping problem. Hidden Fates had a scalping problem, but it was nothing even close to what we're dealing with now. And now we got people even questioning if this Charizard's even worth you picking up, when everybody is paying $2,000, $1,500 for alternate art Charizard cards, and this one used to be the top dog, man. I still think this is a goated card, personally. $850? Now, I don't know. I think it's just really going to take the right person walking up and seeing this card and be like, huh, that's a shiny Charizard. That's a pretty cool card. I really think a lot of the cards from Sun and Moon are just a waiting game. I really think a lot of people are just waiting for the right time for those suckers to just rise up. And people, whether they drop or not, whether they actually crash, there's a good solid shot of that. We've not seen the peak of what Sun and Moon's about to do, and I really think it's just going to take the right person, the right influencer, the right fucking YouTuber to walk in here and have a crazy video regarding Sun and Moon product for some of this shit to hop up. I think it's a great card. You may not think it's a great card. I know this one's been pumped up a little bit. I think it was like $600 earlier or something like that. Hey, no one else really bats an eye whenever IR cards get shot up. Whenever Marshadow does it, it's super cool. Whenever fucking, I don't know, Victini does it, it's awesome. People love that. So, I don't know, Charizard fans, they're really weird. They're really fickle about what Charizard should be Charizarding and what other ones shouldn't be doing that stuff. It's crazy in my personal opinion, but hey, hopefully that helps all the people out. We helped all the smart people out here with the Charizard stuff. It's literally, you could just log on and it's all that. I just picked up a few of them that I thought were the most relevant and the ones that were the most unfortunate that needed guidance from the Opossum Bud community. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully we all learned something. How do you feel about Fantasmal Flames and the Charizard? Do you think it's going to be a smash-tacular set, or is it going to be following the trend of Charizard sets that start out really strong and just fucking faceplant? Like they always do it, and then like it's a sleeper set. Like guys, whoa, what's crazy? Obsidian Flames is actually pretty cool. Whoa, Burning Shadows is like dank. Flash Fire. Whoa, there's a Charizard in that set. It always happens. It literally is a fucking running trend with Charizard sets. That's all I got. Appreciate it, Virgin Gang. See you later. What else could we do with Charizard? What can't you do with Charizard? What couldn't you do with Charizard cards? You could literally do anything. You could frisbee them. You could start fires with them. You could literally trade them for foods. I'm sure that somebody would take it. You'd be like, hey man, it's been a rough month. It's been a rough last few weeks, man. How's this Charizard card sound for a cart full of groceries? Dude, you do that to the right person, someone will take it. 100% someone will take that.